Hello. Hello. Hi, Jake. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday, everybody. We are gonna do some cities today. It's gonna be super cute. Again, my little warning in the fact that I have the I have the flan blowing me. I have the flan over in the corner, or the fan in the corner blowing me. So if I get too quiet and I need to speak up, or if you can hear fan noise, I apologize. But it's still kind of warm here. It's cooler than it was, but it's still a little bit warm. But we are going to do some city skylines today. This is our lovely city, as you can see. We didn't get to have as much of a long stream last week, I think, because it was hot. And we had to kind of like stop after an hour and a half or something. I can't remember. Something happened. Yeah, we've got a lovely city. A few little issues poking around. Like the hearse is not getting here in time. Let's have a little look to see where this hearse is. Where are you? You're stuck in traffic coming out of this junction. That's annoying for you. It'll be fine. Don't worry about it. This is our main cemetery. So the issue is any hearse traffic needs to come out of this junction here to get anywhere in the city. It's a little bit frustrating for them. This possibly needs a little bit of a beautification, but I'm not overly fussed about that. What were we working on? We added a tram last time. We've got a little tram system that literally goes up and down this road. Grab a tram, let's have a little nosy. A bit noisy. A little tram that's cute, going up and down the beach that we did a little bit of painting on. It's a nice little kind of sunny beach tram system. We added all these piers in, which are looking cool. I think we need to kind of just detail under those. Get them looking so that people can actually walk underneath them, maybe. Yeah, and I think we added a bunch of other buildings and stuff in here, which is possibly why we've got a bit of traffic issues. Kaylee, thank you for being first, my love.
A rapturous riot of flavour, succulent filling, creamy sauce, all wrapped up in the flakiest of flaky pastries in one or both hands.
For claiming your daily sausage roll, my lovely, delicious golden sausage roll. And thank you for the hug. Thank you for the hug. I like hugs. I do love a hug. Yeah, so we do have a little bit of a... I say a little bit of a traffic issue. We've got quite a lot of a traffic issue right now. All these people. Is this school coming out time? College coming out time? Kind of. Maybe that needs a little bit of a rethink. Gold, yeah, special golden sausage roll. Very special. Very special. I hope you're doing good, lovely. Okay, but I was thinking we did this tram network that literally comes up this promenade. For shower, go for it. Go look for a shower. It comes up here and then it does this little turnaround here. Little turnaround and then goes back again. And I've been wondering, I've been thinking to myself, if there's absolutely any way we can get this tram to continue to the industrial area of town. Because I think that would be really cool. And I had a little kind of thought in my brain of well, my thought was I want to do it. I actually have no idea how to do it. Of somehow getting the tram from here, where it currently turns around, to get it to continue along and then somehow get across this way over here and then possibly up into here and then turn around like here instead or something, turn around on this little triangle or something, some kind of crazy thing. And I don't know how to do this. Would we want to put trams onto this road? Would we have a tram line going alongside? I'll sneak a little tram line in here or something. Could be kind of fun. How do we get across over here? Do we come across here or something? Do we come on this side of the road? I feel like this side of the road is possibly better because then we can loop up here and then steer into here or something, into there, wherever. I feel like I want to try. I feel like it's possible. I feel like there is a world in which we can get this to work. And I just want to try and wiggle these a sec, just to get them closer to each other. There we go. So, if we could kind of flatten this out. So just behind the IKEA. We might have to wiggle this way or something. I feel like this is possible. It's crazy, but it just might work. So come with me, chat. Come with me on a journey of craziness. And if I do this correctly, then we'll get a slope. Oops, I pressed the wrong button. Boop. Boop. But I hope everybody's doing good. Hope everybody's having a good start of their weeks. It's not going too badly. Get a little bridge across here. And we'll go somewhere. What's the best place to go? Do we reckon? This is like the big road through here, but I think if we aim for this little triangle, we can turn around on this. We could put like a fancy stop here or something, just to kind of be a terminus, as my granddad would call it. Granddad was a big train and tram aficionado. Talked to us about terminuses and termini. Being the last stop. For anybody who doesn't have a clue what I'm talking about. And then we go under here. You go under here. And then somehow, I reckon, go across this with a bridge or something, maybe? And head straight that way. Straight. Oh. 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 Do we continue all the way along here? We come off the roundabout and get rid of these houses. And come through here somehow. I kind of don't want to I don't want to interact with its roundabout because we can see how busy it is. And it's just constantly moving. It would be better if we attacked here. Which will obviously upset a few people if we put a roundabout here. So we'll just put it like that. And then we can head off this way. Kind of skirt around the edge of this. Because we could obviously go over the top of this, but what do we go under? Is that crazy? Is that crazy? It could look cool. It could look cool. That could look cool. That would look cool. As in, not actually even doing a tunnel, just like literally underground. Well, not even underground. Literally sunk into the ground, but still visible. So tempting. Hi, lovely. Insomnia streamer, let's go. Hi, lovely. I don't feel like I've not spoken to you in ages, my love.
It's just that I like the feeling of thick sausage, 10 inches in old money. Brace myself for this. In it goes.
I hope you don't have insomnia. I hope you don't have insomnia. Thank you for claiming your very first daily sausage roll. Iconic. Iconic. But if you have got insomnia, then I'm glad I can be here for you. But
A rapturous riot of flavour. Succulent filling, creamy sauce. All wrapped up in the flakiest of flaky pastries. In one or both hands.
B, thank you for claiming your daily sausage roll. I hope you're good. It must be, I don't know how early it is for you, but it surely must be some kind of early. Thank you, Boo. Hey up, Crimerica, you're a top egg like a dippy one with soldiers. So true. So true. So...
A rapturous riot of flavour. Succulent filling, creamy sauce. All wrapped up in the flakiest of flaky pastries. In one or both hands.
If you claiming your 84th daily sausage roll, crazy. Crazy as it's a lot of sausage rolls. See, I need geeky streams, get to done down there. Been so busy for months. Crazy. I'm sorry. I hope life has. I hope it's been good busy and not like annoying busy, but happy. I do lurk plebbies streams. I'm a bit of a lurker in plebbies. So I do see you. I do peep on you. I do a little peep on you. But yeah. Okay. I reckon. Right, this can actually go back to being flat. Love a plob stream. Okay. How are we gonna do this? We've kind of nerfed these brushes. They're so like, you don't do it anywhere near as much.
Entertaining gentlemen callers in the whorish fashion. And
I wonder
now
where the car
I
noise
have
was going
nuts
for a
to
second.
attend to.
It's literally the game. Mikey, thank you for giving me your daily sausage roll, my lovely 49. Delicious. How are you, Mikey? How are you doing, Mikey? Okay. Should we go with like sea level? Sea level seems like a fun number. Like going under this, like this. There's like some craziness there we have to sort out. And then we go Straight through here. Are you recovering from dental surgery? Oh no. Oh no, I hope it's all gone okay. I hope it's all gone okay. That's not fun. Well, that's not fun. It's never fun. Different busy. Okay, I'm screening mini now. It's been a huge thing. Your busy list? I imagine it is. That's gotta be a time. How's the allergy been doing the thing? But actively eating food, no allergies. Let's go. You know, for the good luck in blob streams. Actually went gig with blob. Yeah, let's go. I'm hoping it was amazing. It must have been, but I hope it was amazing. Dude, just like a swank. Oh, yuck. Mikey, how relevant. You've got a face like a lollipop. Everyone just wants a taste. A very sore face. Very swollen face like a lollipop. Bless you. Everybody would probably want to lick though. Bless you. I hope it doesn't hurt too much. I hope you can take whatever painkillers or whatever you need to. And if not, I hope it feels better soon. No natural busy now. Excellent. 95. Oh my god. I love Tiny Glade. Just found out it snows in Tiny Glade. It snows? What? Oh my god. I kind of love Tiny Glade. It's like this, but so much more chill. Just kind of like... Maybe it's too chill for me. Maybe I like the stress of having a city with issues. Like the cemetery being full. Maybe I like the stress of that. But Tiny Glade is so cool, and I didn't even know it snowed. It's crazy. Oof, you got pain. I'm glad you got good payment. I'm glad you got some good stuff. Okay. Hi, lovely. Thank you for the lurkies.
A rapturous riot of flavour, succulent filling, creamy sauce, all wrapped up in the flakiest of flaky pastries in one or both hands.
Cleaning your daily sausage roll, my love. Please enjoy it while on both hands. I have good works. So good. It's such a good company. It is. It is. I'm glad. I'm glad. It's gonna sound weird. I'm glad you have a comfort game. I'm glad you've got a game which is comforting. You know, we should all have a comfort game. But currently, mine's 2 Point Museum. Currently, mine is 2 Point Museum because I'm literally playing through all the stuff in it, all the campaigns on it, and it's just like such so chill. It's just so chill. Right. What we're doing? Tram line. Good. Gorgeous. You don't have your patience. Well, this is the thing. It's like when we were kids, or when I was a kid back in the 80s. And like games were rubbish back then. And yet we just enjoyed them. And yet they were amazing. And now you look back at them and go, how the heck did we play games like that? No. Actually, we played it once on stream and Hook. Let's go Lee being influencer. We love that. We love that. Yeah, I really like Tiny Glade. We should play it again some point. Especially if there's stuff in it that I've not noticed. Maybe I only played like the demo. I think that's maybe what I did. Did I only play the demo or was it early access? I can't remember. I'm talking about it now and I don't feel like I've got enough out of it. But Lee being an influencer, that's kind of iconic. That's kind of iconic. Plus we love a Lee stream. We love a Lee stream. Okay. This is my thinking face. want it to do like a big sweeping kind of, that's not sweeping in the right way, big sweeping curve up here. I'm just seeing the snow one. Yeah, maybe I need to look back into it because it feels like there is unfinished business there. You may be influencing me, my love. You may be influencing me. Each reaches the limit. Oh my god, that sounds so cool. That sounds so cool. I think I'm being influenced. I think I'm being influenced. I can feel it. I can feel it. Like how Annie was playing Baggage Simulator today, and it was making me want to buy that too. I like seeing my friends playing fun games, and then I want to buy them all myself. Hold here, post. Yeah, maybe it's like, maybe I can put it off for a little bit. Maybe if it's got snowy in it, maybe I could put it off for a little bit. I won't be able to. I'm literally gonna go like buy it after stream. It's like all my plans, all my stream plans, just like nope, we're changing game now. Changing game now. Another Lego set that I've got to build. Nope, not doing that anymore. I'm gonna go play Tiny Glade instead. Okay, let's try and get this little curve here to match up to that there. Gorgeous. Okay, we'll ignore like this bit here where the tram would crash into a wall. Ignore that for a minute, we'll sort that out. And we'll ignore this bit of wall here that it would crash into. It's fine. It's fine. Let's go along here like this. And then we can curve between these 2 points. When you start streaming... When are you going to start streaming? Come on. Right. Brat. Lovely. Follow immediately. Okay. There you go. Little follow, because now I won't miss when you start streaming. Which hopefully will be before the week this soon. Oh my god. Hi lovely. Hi Lily, how you doing? I've been doing a lot of lurking of Twinkle Lily. I lurk everybody. I'm such a lurker. How are you doing, lovely? How's life going? I apologize for everybody that I'm lurking that I don't talk, but I'm such a lurker. You look good too. Let's go.
Entertaining gentlemen callers in the
it.
whorish fashion. And now I have nuts to attend to.
Sammy. Saying's long enough. Yeah, let's go, Brat. You're doing good. I'm doing good too. Thank you, Lovey. I'm doing good too. We're currently building a tram network. This is just everybody who might have come in recently. We're building a tram. We're doing a big carving through the game. We're doing that, but I'm doing good. Thank you. It's less toasty than it has been here. Less toasty than it has been here, so I'm doing good at the minute. I need a second monitor, a better cam. You're gonna get tomorrow. I guess today. Well, it is today. Let's go though. This is exciting, Brad. This is exciting. I'm glad I did a little follow there. I'm glad I did a little follow there. So I want to be in the know. Public transports are the best. They are. They are. We've got this tram is now going to be able to start all the way over here. All the way over here. And travel all the way down this road. All the way down here. All the way down here. down this little thing underneath the bridge, and then we're up to here, and we're going to get it all up the way up here. So basically, if you live in this building over here, this high-rise building all the way over here, you'll be able to get to work on the tram if you work in a factory. Gorgeous. At least I didn't build a half death ramp. When's Lee built a half death ramp? Which of Lee's many half death ramps are we talking about? Is this must be Lee's cities. Lee has such a hard time as it is because we just blow it up constantly.
Such a huge fan. I am such a huge fan.
Use the special word. I'm sure anyone would have seen it all. True. But I want to be in the know. I want to get the notification. I want to get the notification. You know. Here we go, another little bridge. Big fan, exactly. We're all big fans of everybody here, unless you're a poo-poo head. It's a way of something saying something. Just a random rap. Ah, okay, I get you. I think I know what you're talking about. Which one you're talking about? I think I get it. I think I know. Axrin! Back to your cave. Back to the lovely cave. Have fun in the cave, lovely. Axrin! Thank you for the gifty Twinkle Lily. It's very sweet of you. Don't worry, I acknowledge you. Hi, Ax. I want to acknowledge you. So to end the ad, Lee has a time in his cities. It's true. We love it though. And I always tell Lee, cities is the reason I'm on Twitch, because I wanted to find somebody.
And maybe I shouldn't say this because I know it's a terrible cliche, but it's true.
And I
find it easier using my hands, but you may use whatever implements you prefer.
I couldn't find anybody on YouTube playing cities, and I did a little search and I found a Lee Malou and I went, who is this random person? And Lee is the very first person I followed on Twitch. And X-Ren, thank you for coming up, daily sausage roll, my lovely. 91 sausage rolls. Let's go. Let's go. New PC means no more jumping through floors in the multiplayer game we all played. Content warning. Let's go. Let's go. Ooh, but enjoy your lurks, Lily. Enjoy your lurkies. You love that? It's true. It's true. Well, technically. Okay, right. I was already on Twitch, and I had been lurking lots of people and never spoken to anybody. And then, like, the first stream I spoke in was Lee's stream. Because I was looking for somebody who was playing City Skylines, and I said hello to Lee, because Lee is friendly and welcoming and everybody loves Lee. So, and everybody who knows Lee knows this. So, we're talking about Lee a lot. I'm just gonna check. Yeah, okay. He's not in the stream. It's okay. It's okay. It's not awkward. It's not like we're talking about him and he's lurking, because that would be awkward. But yeah, we love Lee's stream. Okay. Right. Join up from here to there. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Here. There. But Axerin, thank you for the little gifties that you've been dropping. It's very sweet of you. I do very much appreciate it. Me bringing streamers together. Well, he's again Lee and Annie and Waylon and Anne and all these lovelies. These are the literally kind of telling me to stream. Kind of the reason I'm streaming as well, which is crazy. which is crazy. I found a nice little bunch of cutie pies. And for Ant is a cutie pie. I miss Ant. I miss Ant. There we go. That's that. That's that. I'll ignore this bit here for a minute. Then and all for Plob. We love Plob. We love Plobby. Right, up to here, I reckon, as I keep saying. And if we drop in a cul-de-sac, which we're not actually using as a cul-de-sac, we could use it as a kind of a roundabout without a roundabout. Let's put the bins out. No! Get them out. Get them out. All the fun jobs. Everybody, if you've not put your bins out, please remember to put your bins out. If it's bin day tomorrow, get on it. Get on it. We should have a bin day warning. Okay, do a little 90. And then we've kind of got to figure out how to get into here. So we'll probably have a little loop or something. Maybe just a little semicircle there. And then let's get a tram track going parallel to this. And then we'll do that and that and that. I don't like that. Not like that. Can we just adjust this a little bit so that curve looks less disgusting? There we go. Ish. Nice. Gorgeous. And then that'll just continue down this road. Get in everybody's way. That's fine. So boop, 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 boop. And then that's too tight to turn, is it? Okay. Maybe then. Maybe we can. Ooh. Oh, it's a through station? Maybe we can do like this. I hate that it turns those on when, like, we want to see this building. So we've got this kind of little fancy building. It looks a bit weird, but let's not worry about it too much. There we go. Ugh, I hate that though. I hate that it goes in one side and then kind of doubles back on itself. But anyway, can't really do much about that. Okay, gorgeous. And wait, oh, I'm not quite finished. There's a little bit of a connection that we've missed, or I've missed. Can't blame anybody else. what would happen if we try putting one on here? Needs a road. Okay, so we can't use them without a road. Good. Excellent. But what we can do is we can put like a little stop on here. Potentially. Or we can put a stop up here maybe. Like where this path meets it. People will be able to get off the tram here and go for a walk. Maybe. Or we can put one down here and people can walk up here, go to IKEA. That kind of rhymes. Maybe. Maybe. But yeah, we can just drag that like that. And it means that that's good. If we put it on this side over here, just use up this little area. And we I'm thinking, because if we could have a stop on one side, but we can't really have a stop on the other side, because how would people get to it? What? Have I not seen this before? Why have I never seen this giant path before? I have confusion. Right, if you wanted to get a tram here, you're just gonna have to walk across the tram tracks. It's not the safest thing in the world. Right next to a highway as well. Is this the best place? Or would it be better up here? It'd be better up there. So actually the road turns into an actual proper road there. An actual proper road. We just continue that all the way down to that roundabout. Could theoretically put a nice thick path across. No, it just wants to do a bridge. We're not gonna like a traffic light. Is that not a thing? That not a thing. Is that not a thing? Because we don't have traffic lights there. We're not have a traffic light on there. I have a little bit of a crazy idea. I don't know if it's going to work. I don't know if it'll work. If we kind of separate out let's say we go there, and we say we go here, and then we come to our road builder tool. Where are you? There you are. And we can edit what this looks like. So if we drop that on here and then drop that there, so we just move it that way like that. Oh, we can't. And then we can put like a platform and another platform. It's a very big ugly road now. Kind of crazy. Wrong thing. Just delete the wrong thing. This is it. Little bit fiddly there. Because my idea is that this could then potentially, if my understanding is correct, this could potentially then have traffic lights through all of it, Well, not through all of it then, but we do get a crossing. Now the question is, does this traffic light stop the trams? Unclear. Road builder. Edit all instances. And then could we put a platform here? It has to be a raised one. That's still not helpful. It's a bit crazy, and I don't think I like it. I don't think I like it. I don't think I like that. It looks crazy. Okay. How are we doing this then? How are we doing this then? Do we... We need to have a road. If we use an actual proper thing. So. 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 If I say so enough, I might think of the answer. Let's join this up anyway, because it's bugging me. It's bugging me. And what else is going to bug me is this being slightly different. So let's do that. Gorgeous. Okay. Need to do that. Okay, maybe I'm just overcomplicating it in my brain, and we don't need to worry about doing that. We just literally need to drop in some stops along here. For people to get into work there. And that's good enough. And we can pop in a couple of extra stops here. These people will be slightly annoyed. And then we have this line that can, if we drag this, go to there. And it literally has to go all the way over here to turn around. Like this. Is there a stop in here that we can hook into? That is. Perfect. So yeah, literally, we have a tram line that goes all the way from one end of the city all the way to the other end. Turns out, apparently it was the right time to do the washing up. Let's go. Let's go being, like, productive and getting the jobs done. You're gonna thank yourself later. You're gonna thank yourself later. Past Lord Bratula was iconic. 3 AM or 2 AM, whatever, 1 AM time zone. Just doing the good stuff. Okay. How many trams have we got? We've still got 5. Do we bump it up a bit now? We can have 18 on it. Let's bump it up a little bit. Let's double it because we've basically gone double the distance. Injector fit 3. Let's go. Exactly. Iconic. You don't have to do it later now. There's always more washing up, but iconic behavior. Gorgeous. So yes, we have way too big a tram system now. Follow this little person going through. Got 34 people on board though. These floating bushes, that's kind of cool. They go under the railway, under the highway. They hit that pillar. They go through this wall. They go over here. They go through this wall. They go down past IKEA. I think I've got the craving to go and buy a Billy bookcase. You can smell the meatballs. Makes me really hungry. At 9 AM in the morning. I go up here. It just drives straight into a junction without stopping. Little stop on Pleasant Street. Very nice, lovely name. 2 little people get off, few people get off. Onto Magnolia Street, gorgeous name. My favourite flower. And into the little thingy bar, but into the little fancy stop. Very nice. And then it's back home again. love to see it. There are a few little people standing at this stop as well. Just been at work. It's very loud, very loud. Ooh, completely cut that little person up. Go back to sleep. Have a good rest of the sleep. Lovely to see you too, lovely. Hope you get better. Hope you get good sleeps and stuff. Gross. Hope you get good sleeps. And if you do start streaming, I hope to see you streaming soon. And if time zones allow, be there. It's pretty. Apple package really. I think we've done some good stuff there. That's very cute. It's a cute little tram. Going from one end of the city to the other there. Let's sort this little bit out here. Because we just have to... I'm going to pause the game with all this traffic flying over this bridge. Just going to wiggle this around a bit. In order to... maybe not that way then. What we'll do is... maybe we just turn this into elevated everywhere. Maybe that's why it's doing that. There we go. It's a bit of a long bridge span. So just imagine it's like stupidly strong. This is where we need to just jiggle a point or two. Jiggle a point or two. But sleepy Aussies are possibly my favourite kind of Aussie. I have the pleasure and the I am blessed with sleepy Aussies and I kinda like it. Just cutting this off here so that we can kind of shorten these bridge spans a little bit so we're not using much concrete. The environment a little bit. Just a little bit tricky because it's all underneath everything. That one there and there. Here and somehow try to do that bit. Gorgeous. Cute. And then here. Crazy. Kinda crazy. Can we get down far enough? It's such a mess, but we're not gonna worry about it too much. Because life's too short. Some softening that'll make it look a bit better. So softening here. Soften it through here. Soften, soften, soften. Softly, softly. It's just like rotate this a little bit because we like a little bit of rockiness. Okay, can we get rid of some of these floating bushes that have appeared? Quite why we have floating bushes, I don't know. Maybe it wasn't very special. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Okay. Unpause. Our little tram line now then. It's got 325 passengers in it. Let's go. Could we, is it possible? Could we get trams coming in here, or do we just have to go with buses? I feel like it might be easier to sneak a bus in here. Sneak a bus in here or something. And we have ours, I think we have one bus line, don't we? Goes to the airport. We were going to use buses. What would we do? Because we got the schools and stuff over here. And really everybody can walk, to be fair. Everybody can walk, to be fair. We've got these little choke points that are lots of traffic going through them. And I don't think buses would help that. I'm tempted to just leave it. You know, just say it's working and not worry about it. There's traffic here. A stupid car park. Is there something wrong with this road? Or is it because this is weird? Let's just check this alleyway, because this alleyway seems to be not being used at all. Okay, go straight. Where are you going? Into there. You're going into there. You're going into there. You're going into there. Everybody's going into here. But there's not enough parking. How can we speed this up? Okay, what we definitely don't want is people going both ways. So if we swapped it to be like that. It looks messier, but we can sort out some double the back parking. All these bicycles are now in the road. I don't like it. I don't like it. Sorry, everybody. So that's that. And then if we were to just grab all these and move them this way. Yeah, let's just speed it up. My computer really cooking. Let's get it really cooking. Just what I want to see is once all this traffic's come in, what happens? Like, it's starting bottling up now. Bottlenecking. This yellow SUV that's coming here. You want to park? You. There's literally no other parking anywhere. Hi Annie. How is the package simulator going? Are you obsessed? Definitely I'll stop out. I've had the notification from Steam, so unfortunately you've been outed. Unfortunately, lovely. Secrets are not safe. Secrets are not safe. I've just been unfriended, it's fine.
Entertaining gentlemen callers in the whorish fashion. And now I have nuts to attend to.
Thank you for claiming your daily sausage roll, my love. Please enjoy it with both hands. Snuck those into the country, I did. Good. Well, that's doing a thing. It's doing a thing right now. So call people out for yeah. That's doing good. How's any curves? How's your airport doing, Annie? How's the baggage handling going at the airport? Only 19 people waiting, so not too many bags to worry about. I did notice before that our port is literally like max upgraded. So we could add like a passenger terminal, could be fun. In here. A canteen. There's port security buildings. There's an emergency response thing. Big, massive, gigantic warehouses. Like Amazon have just set up shop here or something. So it got so big. It is pretty big. It's pretty big. It's very long. We were just working on the tram. So we've got a tram that goes all the way from down here, all the way along this road, all the way up here, and then turns around up here. It's like we've got a tram that goes the entire length of the city, which is kind of crazy. Maybe we should add some of this cool harbour stuff. Like, I want to stick in this stupidly big warehouse somewhere. Sneak this in somewhere. Just like for absolutely no reason other than we can. kind of feel like this road would be cute. On here, we should just have to rejig this a bit, maybe. Sorry, everybody. I know you're happily driving around there. Right, if we come here, we can do this. Like that. Overlapping items. What's overlapping? Fine. Anarchy is anarchy. Oh, so is it coming home still? Oh, it's definitely coming home. It's definitely coming home. I don't know when do they play football? When does football happen? £8 o'clock. Okay. Not that I'm watching it. I can understand what the cheering I can hear around the streets will be then. It's definitely coming home, Annie. It's definitely coming home. Hope it doesn't. People will be like so annoying if it does. Okay. What's this route? Don't understand what route that is. Well, we've got a one-way system going on. Okay. And then if we grab this and we move this way round. So it's not on that port wall, it's on there. And then 9.5 to trim. So trim. But yeah, big massive like logistics warehouse. You can change the colour of it. How fun. Okay. Add some more stuff. Shall we add... Let's add a passenger terminal and we'll figure out where to put some passengers in a minute. Have a bus come into the passenger terminal, that could be fun. If you were dropping somebody off, where would you want to drop them off? Maybe down here? Or maybe there. But maybe we could put like another... I think we'll put this here. Maybe put it here. Because then we can put another another loading thing here. Like that. That's already connected in. And what other things have we got? Port security. Stop doing that. Port security. Right near the entrance. Port security. Canteen. Should probably put all these buildings kind of close to each other. I want to nick a little road in there, maybe. Okay, you need to come on this way. I don't like how you have to go into this menu here. Click on the port in order to build it. A bit frustrating. And there and that. Now we can potentially. Zone little thing there. Got an office being built in. Yeah, one that actually fits in space. No, one that fits in space. No, one that fits in space. No. Okay. Little port buildings. What else have we got? Got the passenger terminal. Got all these container yards, big, massive, long ones. Should we make this the container area? Hey, does this fit in here? Kind of, but not really. So it's 4. It's 4. So if we do summit. Where are we? And like get this all measured out and stuff.
Hello.
Thank you for the follow. Hey, I'm going to go into this bloody menu up here.
Hello.
Thank you for the follow. Well, the crane moves, doesn't it? So that's fine. That's why it's not broken. Okay. And then we just continue. Okay. Just get all this turned the right way around. Do we go up and down? Probably. Up and down. then we can come in here and spam a bunch of these. Just yeah, where are we going to be able to? Pick when we can switch to a longer one. Not quite. There we go. Just about fits. Doesn't really fit. There we go. It's containers. And do some decorating on these bits just to fill that in. Looks very nice and ordered. Okay, what else have we got? We've got warehouses. Got these little tank farms. And then we've got these bulk storage yards, which are kind of large. And then very large. Who built this? It's on the wrong size. Do you fit in here? It's just getting massive. It's crazy. It's crazy. So now you're snapping to the side. Why wouldn't you snap there? Thank you very much. Go. Scary. Thank you, X. Okay, let's try and just drop in some stuff wherever it fits. X-Ren, XE, thank you for the gifty to Mazali Crevice. That's very generous. And she never sleeps. And he doesn't sleep, we know this. We love her for it. Let's go. And he's driving the baggage cart. Imagine. Baggage cart simulator. customs office? Do I have a customs office? I think I do. An extra garage for extra stuff? Let's go for it. Yeah, there seems to be a lot of empty space that I've got because everything's too big to put in. I might have to do a lot of detailing. Yeah, so literally I'm just plopping in as much stuff in as possible where it fits. So that it will be functional. These are all too big to fit in anywhere, aren't they? Okay. There we go. What just happened? Okay, go over there then. Okay. Right. What do we have in our... Find it and change this to be a sidebar land. Prop. Industrial. Oh, there's shipping containers. So if we just go on everything and we search for ship or container, search for container. Container. Yeah, there we go. Right, we get the actual stacks of stuff. I'm struggling because the controls in 2 Point Hospital or 2 Point Museum, I always get confused. 2 Point Museum are slightly different to this. Just try and make sure I'm pressing the right buttons. Why can't all the games just be the same? Why can't they all just be the same? Okay. You want to be slightly shorter, I'd like to put you this way. Dang it. Where's the wrong button? Boop. 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 Oh, they're not all flying, are they? Okay, maybe it's just this particular prop. Or maybe it's the shipping ones. Maybe it's because the cargo ships are floaty. It's fine. It's fine. We can put it on the ground. It's fine. It's very loud. Okay, it's slightly floaty. That's fine. Don't mind it. Not put any over here. Clearly not. Oh, there we go. Just like loads of stuff. It's far more full up. Look at that port. Gorgeous. And the port too. Aww. Passenger ship. Yeah. Go to say go to town. Go to there. And then this. Go here. Claryville. Home of the Claryville Clarers. And bruh. There we go. Okay. Passenger ships here stop and to unload and unload. Those passengers blah 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 blah. Okay. Can we then add a bus stop? Yes. Excellent. There we go. So we'll simply grab that and drag that all the way over here and pull it into that. Go down we are. So we will now have the port shuttle for people who wish to come by boat as opposed to aeroplane. Get a nice sea blue colour. How many buses are you sticking on that? 8. I don't think we need 8. 4. Just do the 4. Ooh, somebody has crashed into a bush. Oh, you're fine. You're flying. You got a flying car. GG's. Let's go. They have a flying car. It's impressive. a flying car. Okay, gorgeous. How's things? Land for availability, who cares? Elementary education is struggling. It's struggling. Struggle bus. Okay. Okay, gorgeous. I'm just staring at it going, what? Just need to add more elementary schools in. I really want to use the vanilla school for reasons. 1,000, 1,000, 1,000. Japanese ones got 1,000. Do we just go with another thingy bobber, or do I want to stick in a suburban one? Not really suburban down here. It's so ugly. It's so ugly. I reckon we go with another urban one. I'm going to stick it down here next to this other one, so we have a little kind of cluster of schools. It's not going to live on the waterfront or on this water-facing thing because that's too high priced. Ooh, I quite like that pattern, that colour. How much are we struggling? By like 400 now, but let's stick that on the back so that we remember, that we need it and we have it already. Okay, so what we've been doing is ramping up the density a bit and then back down again. What's gone on with these buildings? Yeah, lovely. I don't like these buildings here. So rather than demolish them, rather than demolishing, we are going to dezone, and they won't disappear anyway because of our lovely mods. But then we will just grab these. I'm going to stick these somewhere else. Over here. Where those heights make a little more sense. And I hate all three of them in a row like that. So maybe we can do something snazzy. Maybe if we do this. Like that. We don't. We grab this. Then we grab this. We do this. That looks less ugly. And we park this right up to the edge there. Because what we're going to need to do is draw a little alleyway in. Can't actually see. Okay, gorgeous. this one this way. I'll get it to go exactly the same spot. Yup. Snap to sides of building. Gorgeous. I get in the same place as the other one. Gorgeous. And then we'll do the same with this one. And then we will just flatten this out because there's a random bump. And we're literally going to do something slightly different on this end one. Just connect in. Okay, only key a sec. Just to put out. And then we'll rejiggle this a touch. Weird. Okay, let's just redo that because it's ugly as all hell. Maybe they can drive in there and drive back out that way. That might be fun. Oh, it certainly looks less horrible than it did down there. And then in here, we just want kind of these ones, maybe? Maybe even those exact buildings. It's quite like them. What level are you? Level 3? And what kind of building are you? Okay. Let's go. UK medium mixed or medium density buildings. Let's go. See what that gives us. Okay, so our little kind of density here. We'll come back down again at this end. How low are we getting over here? Are we back to those ones? Maybe on this very end bit. It's all lumpy. So rubbish. Needs fixing. Okay. I do this. Control H that to that. And just do that for each of these. Ooh, crazy. That's crazy. Less crazy. It's less wibbly-ish. I feel like this actual point is really too high. And lovely. Told you be back. You did and you are. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, extra lurky. Because you chose this having a birthday stream. Let's go. Happy birthday. Chosen sister is iconic. I just have a sucky normal sister. I'm just getting my opinion asked on various dresses for a wedding we're going to at the weekend. So I'm just kind of giving one answer looks. To my lovely other half who's trying dresses on. Of one regular sister and multiple chosen sisters. Let's go. Your chosen family be big. I love it. I love it. Why not? Why would you not? If you find lots of cuties, why would you not? Why would you not? I just end up with twins. Apparently I twin with everybody. Okay, so we're making a very big slope here, but we want to give ourselves a nice little building platform and stuff. Can't get enough of your new hat. You got a new hat. That's cool. I don't think I suit hats. I don't think I'm a very hat person. But that's cute. Are you gonna show me? Do I get to see? Right, what do I want this wibbly road? I spent all this time doing this. Do I want a wibbly road? Oh my god, you got merch? You got merch? That's very cute. That's very cute. I love it embroidered. That's very cute. Let's go merch. Let's go merch. I have merch too. It's too hot to wear my hat from merch. It's behind me. It's too hot to wear my hat. I have a mug. Let's go. Let's go. I don't like Wibbly. I don't like the Wibbly Road. But I don't know what else to do. One for work, one for decoration. Yeah, that's what you need. That's what you need. Mine's not actual decoration. It's just I store it. Once we get to winter, once it starts getting cold again. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do with this wibbly road. I don't want a wibbly road. Decoration and promo. Here's what you could buy. Do you want it this cute? I see it. A bit entrepreneurial spirit. Love to see it. I'm doing these little platforms. I'm trying to decide if I want to continue the road straight across. Or do we do some kind of park situation here? Where we can have a road just kind of chops this off. A bit straighter. Or incredibly straight. And then this becomes a little park road. And we can just get rid of all these. Maybe so. Okay. If we sort out our zoning then. Just get rid of all the zoning off this. And there's going to be no zoning on there. Okay. Little lumpy over here still. Well lumpy. It's well lumpy. Okay. How much have we got? 10. Let's. Ooh, I actually might do first is we are going to stick an extra little rod in. It's not got parking lot. Oh, curves. Okay. And then we'll do this here. Cute. 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 So it's eating all that demand down there. Low density. I've been eyeing up over here. So we will control how big these are going in by literally just putting 2 deep building lots in on here and then round the outside. That's eating all that demand and it's going back up again. And I think we can cope with all these being different sizes. But what we need to do is pop in an extra little road. Maybe going this way. Like that. And maybe like that. Quite do I wanted it to. But that way we can just fill all this in. Need to actually control this. We'll see what we get. We can tidy it up. It'll probably look rubbish. So medium demand, density demand's not coming back in. all that fast. Let us pop in some shopping. Places where there's lots of people. And like off these high streets and stuff. Ooh. Constellation Apartments. We've not had a new house in a while. We've got so much commercial demand. Right, there's a pipe there. Maybe next to the university. There's lots of people gathering there, but it's not. Let's have a look at our tram line. 500 passengers, 22% usage. That's doing okay. The shuttle bus is doing okay. Nobody's on any of the boats. Well, they are, but hardly anybody. And planes. That one's doing pretty good. Not any crevice airlines. Gorgeous. Bit of a traffic jam for the cruise ships. Oh no! Quick, get in. Oop, what's happened here? Just be everybody moving in. Okay, are all of your vehicles out? No. Okay, what we said was we were going to put some parks and stuff over here. So let's do that. Would we put in tennis court? Just a skate park. Perfect. Okay, we're gonna sneak. Ooh. We're gonna sneak it in there. We will just wiggle this road a bit. Please. Gorgeous. Slightly unflat tennis court. Cute. What else have we got? I never remember where the park tab is. Don't really need a passage park. Too big. Ish. Okay. And then maybe we just put some paths and stuff around it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, here's trouble. Hi, Batpool. How you doing, lovely? I'm doing good. Just thought it was beautiful touch the shell. Let's go. Yeah, love it. Love a little bit of touch, yeah. I have been reading again today. But how am I, wonderful human? I'm doing good, thank you. I'm doing good. We've been having a very chill time here for a start. Yeah. I'm doing good. We're halfway through the week, which is always nice. Gonna put in some trees. Well, not the trees I was expecting to pop up. I thought I clicked on that. Supposed to be a few too many trees. I'm gonna come take some out, I think, because it's way too dense. And let's just get rid of some of these. Cute. Not like the right level of tree coverage for a city park. Cute. Took me a second. I hate that they build the houses too small. Stop it. Gorgeous. It's a bop bit. It's making me chuckle. Don't like the ship you did. We get one of these passage parks in here. New. That's a nice end of the island. Oh, somebody's had a piece of here. I think they escorted away. Which is correct. Okay, so you went in like this. So we pause a sec. And we use a little bit of anarchy. We chop this into 3. Is this the one from Millennium or featuring him? This is just the Chainsmokers. Incomplete. Just trying to remember how to use. How do we use this? Unclear. Unclear. Hmm. Do we reckon if I just leave it that they're going to build the right houses in the right places? Maybe so. Show you building. Or maybe we could do something similar over here then. How big is this plot? Ooh. Ooh. Is that the right thing, or is it these? I'm gonna leave that one. I'm not doing another one there. And then we'll grab actually, anything grows in there. Let's do that. Let's do that one. Link. Just trying to see, waiting to see if these load in. Let's try and do a little bit of a more of a look at this. Have we got anywhere like there's loads of people waiting or anything? 8, 3, 4. 0, 12, 1. It's not masses of people. Like 20 at the most people. Where's this? Pleasant Street? Walking the entire road. I am kind of tempted, just for realism's sake, that we take the zoning off of these. Get them to rebuild that, because that's pointed out this way. And go that way. I think there's the only two buildings that were pointing out to this road, except for that one. I don't like not spilling out onto the highway here. So apologies to those businesses. If this was asymmetric, you get an extra lane. Is it possible with the road builder to build a 1 or 2U 4-lane road? Why didn't I grab a bus thing? .9U. That's a yes. So if we connect a normal onto it, it's fractionally bigger. I reckon we can really keep this in. Where are we? There we are. So have a look-see. Where are you? There you are. A great many things. Not really what we wanted. Cute. It's a bit weird, but you've just broken because you're being silly or what? It's because it can't get down here. It's not a lane connector issue. You. Okay. Okay. If we switch it to be normal there. Or maybe even 3 lanes. It's a nice compromise. Ooh, little jig. Did a little jig. I like that though. Little tiny road just to pop it out. All these people standing on the property that's not running into a mud. Kind of like, whilst this isn't like the best, like, the curb isn't very large, it's kind of dangerous. This is like the industrial area. This isn't supposed to be the most person-friendly situation. Tempted to use it along here as well, where there is no tram. Where are we? There we are. It is a bit janky. Can we solve that with this? Kind of. Not really. You need no controller. It's fine if we don't look at it. Okay, let's fill in a bit more of our industrial over here. Stick a bunch of offices in that one. How's that? Our energy looks like it's being absolutely perfect with our dams, which we haven't looked at recently. Let's go scooter. Dam's doing beautifully. So it might actually be time to say goodbye to this. Because it is just taking.
And the streak continues.
Let's go streaking. I can stab because of your torture. Thank you. Okay. Just severed the power connection and we'll put it back in. Oh, it's a thing on the building. Yup, boring. Do we have more of these fuel plant? Concrete batch. Gravity separation unit. Good. We're not produced any cotton. Fish and chippery seafood factory. Drinking. Seafarer shipyards that gets turned into a museum. Dairy house. We unlocked any offices. TV studio. The strip mine office. The old cap office. Livestock exchange. Tempted by the television studio. I feel like that might be something fun to pop in. Replace the power station with something fun. Does this road randomly go upwards? It does. Okay. Do the same with this. Boop, 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 boop. Did not mean to do that. Anyway, signature buildings, TV studio. Let's go. Fake film set in here. Well, it's a real film set, but fake buildings. Very nice. Depending on how long this volume 3 of Dragon Ball takes you, you'll be going to Mama Pools for dinner when she's at work. Might. Okay. Mama Pool, that's fun. That's fun. Okay, cute. It seems like a car park out the front of it. I'm going blind. I'm going blind. Let's move these pylons a bit closer to McDonald's. Oh. Not demolish the field. Cute. Car park. Too big. Almost perfect. Lots of parking for crew and stuff. Might even put more in. Because that does not look necessarily big enough. 135, that is not nowhere near big enough. Not if we're filming episodes of Cory or something. Right, have we then got like little car parks? Yeah. Oh, motorcycle one on the end. Okay, and we will quickly just kind of pop in some trees around this. Try and keep some praying eyes out. Realistically, having trees underneath pylons. Okay, gorgeous. And then we will paint some in, make sure Anarchy's not on. Just do this, just to kind of blend that in a touch. Get rid of that random one that's pushing through the wall. Oh, nice and secluded now. Just ignore the fact that it's connected to IKEA. How's this looking? How is our processing and stuff going? Ooh, we're on the bubble. We're on the bubble. This is where most of it's being processed. Do we need another recycling centre? Somewhere. Yeah, well, we're getting recycling issues, in fact. Oh, dinky one. The airport. Hmm. It wouldn't fit in here, would it? New. Hmm. Here? to the dam. How big is a recycling centre into here? Can we do this? Okay. Can I reroute this? It goes behind the recycling plant. Sure, it's time. It's time. Yeah, it's time. It's true. You can tell me all about it tomorrow, Annie. Yeah. Do need to finish. Not so I can go watch the football. Hope you understand. Who are you cheering on, Annie? This is the question. Neither. Gorgeous. Right, what do we need to do with this? All these dead people in here. Could you empty that thing? Okay. It's just gonna be full up. Okay. Nobody else can be buried here. Who was it? What was that? Who you cheering for, Annie? Who you cheering for? Good. These have gone in, they look nice. I don't mind this. I like those two different heights. That's gorgeous. Need to sort that out. Gorgeous. Excellent. That was good too. Much better than the England because Argentina won. Let's go. Thank you for your support, Grips. Okie dokie, there we go, folks. Let us jump over here. Exit to the desktop. England are the underdogs. Hopefully. Hopefully they lose. Shut down. Excellent. I can go find somebody to raid into. Do you want to go live, Annie? Do you want to go live and for a few more hours? No. We ain't going there. Why am I typing that into the search bar? I've got to save your energy for in life for a million years. So true. It's me. Not very many people playing Cities 2. Come on, Twitch. Help me out. We can't rate them because I always rate them and they're about to finish. German, dang it. Why does everybody have no top on? What's that about? We're listening to a song for FIFA games. Crazy. I just love FIFA. All things football, you know. Everything. There's the kick in and the goals and all that stuff, all that good stuff. The strikers, the wingers. we just go there? Did we write that? Ooh, no. I know where we're going. Why did I not click on that already? I know where we're going. Why would we not go there? We are going to go and say hi to Twinkle Lily, who was here before and has the loveliest accent. So grab the raid message, folks. Come say hi. Please copy and paste the raid message and come say hi, because it makes us look friendly and it makes me look friendly and followable. And yeah, we'll be back on Friday, early time now, so 12, or not 12, 1 o'clock in the afternoon my time, so that is currently 10 p.m. Aussie time. But yeah, Annie will be flying her plane, I imagine, for about 17 years. But Annie, have a lovely evening. If you're going to watch the football, hope it goes nice. I shall not be watching it. But everybody, have lovely evenings, mornings, rest of the weeks, and I'll see y'all for the start of the weekend and stuff. Night, night, lovely. Bye, bye.